So, I'm gonna tell you something really funny. So, I was talking to my friend Tim. Well, he's not really my friend. I think of him as a brother, and he really is, to a point. He's the annoying older brother I never had. But I wish I didn't have him as an older brother in real life. That is my admission right there. And the video I posted for Sammy, who is just like a little sister that I always wanted, but could never have, considering I'm the youngest in my family, and I have one older sister, so. I also have a whole bunch of unrelated family that is probably watching this right now and thinking, what the hell is wrong with you? Here's an answer. Everything. Don't ever ask me that question because that is the answer you're gonna get. Are you crazy? Yep. What was your first clue? Are you fandom obsessed? Well, no shit. Really? With all the crap that you hear me spouting off, you really... Okay, I'm seriously sitting here with the entire series of Firefly and watching it. Well, I paused it so I could do this. But yeah, that's me. That's me. I've been up for about... Before today, I've been up for 48 hours with only 3 hours of sleep. Well, actually, technically that would make it 45 hours. But I stayed up until 5:45, 6 o'clock this morning after staying up till 7 o'clock yesterday and not going to bed until 6:30 this morning. So, yeah, I'm running on very little sleep, as I have been for, like, most of my life. So, yeah, that's me. I'm a dork. Yeah, I know. And I know I can't sing, Tim. You didn't have to say it. I already knew that. I mean, just look at me. Just look at me. Okay? I know. I can't sing. I know! You've got to realize I know this crap. I do it because I like it. I may suck at it, and I may piss people off by posting what I do. I don't give a crap. In fact, I know for a fact that I'm not exactly the kindest. In fact, I'm probably one of the meanest people on the face of this planet. Well, I seem mean, but I'm not. I'm really not. Just ask, Alex Dennison, for example, who I keep forgetting to call. And I apologize if you watch this video. I am so sorry for not calling. Susie, I get the feeling she's gonna watch this because Sam's gonna send her a link, and I'm gonna end up being embarrassed out of my head. But either way, you guys are my family. So I do this for you. You. I cannot put more emphasis on that. Well, that just put emphasis. Yeah. Basically, I'm doing this because I want to. And because I think it's fun. And if you can't handle me at my best, you can't handle me at all. And Tim, you've seen me when I'm close to my worst. And I admit that posting this on YouTube probably isn't the best idea. But there's some people who need to get a gist of why I do what I do. Who I am. Not just someone that supposedly has no heart. I mean, I know that I'm not supposed to feel or talk about my emotions or anything. But coming from where I have, I'm doing a pretty good job. I've been bullied, stalked, harassed, and I survived it. There's been a lot of things I've survived that most people don't know about. And you guys are the only ones who know a handful of my secrets. And I thank the gods for every day I have with you. Because you guys make my life worth living. I know that I may seem cold, calloused, and rude sometimes, but sometimes I only get mad at you because I care about you. I care about every single one of you. And I can't help it. So what if I do stupid shit and make you laugh? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. You guys know I'm here for you. If I don't get back to you with a text message, usually I'm balls to the wall busy. And I can't answer. Or I literally am so exhausted that I fall asleep in the middle of a conversation. Do you know how bad that makes me feel? And Tim, I know that nothing can compare to the story that you told me this morning. But when it comes to what you told me about, my similar situation was the fact that someone found out that I was bisexual. And I still am. I'm engaged to Alex, and I'm happy where I am. But that doesn't mean that I don't occasionally look at a girl and go, damn, she is hot. But I would never, ever make a move. I'm happy where I am. What happened to me, Tim, was I had a best friend. We had been friends since kindergarten. There was a fight my sophomore year, shortly before JCLC. And basically, I was told, because I'm bisexual, that I was going to try to steal her away from her boyfriend at the time. I'm not mentioning names. It's not worth it. But there's not one day that goes by that I don't wish something could have happened a little differently with that. Because she was my best friend. Yeah, I miss her. I'm here for her, still. I mean, nothing's gonna ever change that we were really close. I mean, I also had a friend, Maddie, who probably will never see this because I haven't been able to get in contact with her for a few years. She was my best friend. I was friends with her soon-to-be foster mother at the time. And I used to spend the night over there, and we would literally spend nights up just talking and goofing around, doing things that I couldn't do with other people. You guys made it so I opened up and came out of my shell. And I owe you the world for that. I could never have gotten anywhere without you. None of you. And I know that there's going to be other people watching this, perhaps family members and friends that you have in high school or out of high school. I just want you to know that I care, and I will always be here for you, regardless of how stupid and mean I may act, how ruthlessly mean I can get. But I'm telling you, I'm working on it, guys. I'm doing the best I can. A lot of shit's happened in 2015 already. I'm working myself through it. There's a lot of shit in my past I've got to overcome. And I'm so glad to have you guys here with me as I attempt to battle my way through it. There's a lot of things you guys didn't know about me before we met. And I may have seemed like such a callous bitch. And excuse my language to any of the family members of these people who may be watching. It's just, you know, you can't give up on life. You've got people all around you who care. It's just like being in a fandom. which, Sam, I know a lot of the time you feel uncomfortable because you tweet celebrities nonstop. Hey, so do I. Yeah, I'm a creepy stalker. Yeah, I'll comment on almost every post. I'll retweet and favorite and be a total creep. For God's sakes, I've even been known to write emails to the celebrities. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You idolize them. And if you idolize someone, you shouldn't feel bad for doing what you do best. If you feel something and somebody tells you you shouldn't, tell them to get the stick out of their ass. Tell them to grow a brain. But it may be impossible at this point with some people. And I know that was rude and uncalled for, but still. That's how I feel, and you need to know this. Tim, I really want you to know this. Despite all the mean ways I come across and how I'm always sticking my tongue out at you, like, yeah, I just made that dorky face in front of my camera, yep. But if I hadn't have met you at the time I did, Tim, I wouldn't have risen as far as I did in ROTC. I know I wouldn't have. In junior ROTC, I would not have gotten as far as I did, and I don't think I ever would have came out of my shell if I hadn't met you. You had me at the moment you looked up from your cell phone while texting during the movie and caught me texting on my phone, and you went, naughty, naughty, and I just look over. Yeah. But I could tell that when I got to meet you guys, that it was the start of a beautiful friendship. And I never want it to end. Just as I did with the fandoms that I'm in. I have met so many people, and I've come out of my shell because of it. I even went out and did Gishwas this past year. I had a blast. I met people from all over the world. Online. I've even Skyped with people who are over in India. All because you guys brought me out of my shell. You encouraged me to do something different with my life. Sam, you've always encouraged me, try again. Stop being hard on yourself. You guys need to listen to me when I say this. I love you. I will not let you fall. You guys haven't let me fall, and I'm not gonna fail you. So when you watch this,